Hey, it's T-Rex here, talking to you about my near-death experience back in November of 1976. I was in Australia serving a mission for my church, and I was with one of my friends riding my bicycle, going down a hill about 45-degree angle. Actually, it was maybe a little bit less than that, but I was going probably about 35 miles an hour, and at the bottom of the hill, it was kind of dusk and a lady didn't see me, so she ran right over the top of me. I got flipped into her windshield, and I ended up sliding in the street, and the road was made of tar and rocks. So my face was scraped all across here, everywhere. My arms were full of rocks everywhere. As soon as I was hit, I was knocked out, and I was basically non-conscious. And if I would have been awake, I probably would have died, because otherwise I was in shock. And so when I woke up, I didn't know where I was. Everything was black. I couldn't open my eyes. I was too weak. They had called an ambulance to come pick me up. I went into the windshield of her car, smashed the windshield, and then she put her brakes on, and that's when I slid into the street. But I still have one of the things that I had, that I was wearing, and this is my shirt. And you can see the dark spots are the blood, and you can see the blood on the bottom. And this is the back of the shirt where the holes were. It's completely ripped to shreds. If you see the bottom here, it's got a big hole and big blood spots over that. I was in the hospital for over 2 weeks. I looked like Frankenstein, and only the Lord knows why I made it here. And I do know that because my life was saved, because I should have died that night in the evening in Australia in a little town called Ipswich. But I'm here to talk to you about this because in our lives, many things happen which are unexpected. It could be divorce, it could be financial situations, it could be things that we don't know that we're going to get out of. Because I thought I was dead. I woke up and I didn't know where I was in a black universe, and they took me into the hospital and patched me up, and I was in a World War II hospital, and there was no air conditioning, no different places to be put. Only the backdrops, slide-in backdrops, took the place of the different places in the hospital there. But I was there for a couple of weeks. It was a pretty harrowing experience, and I can tell you it was a miracle that I survived. And I told you about my dad when he was young, dying and going through the ceiling, going to heaven and coming back again. I wanted to relate one more quick story to you. Not my twin brother, but my next oldest brother, Wayne, just passed away, and I went to his funeral last Saturday. That's been the 7th funeral that I've attended in my lifetime, and most of those funerals we've had to do ourselves. But Wayne had a very tough life, and I told you a little bit about that. But I just wanted you to know that Wayne, when my mother died, I was holding her hand. And Wayne was one of those people that was really feeling and could understand and feel things. He basically, when my mother passed away, I was holding her hand. He basically saw her spirit go through the roof of the rest home that she was in. I can tell you these things because of my dad's experience, because of my experience, because of my brother's experience, is the fact that we do, when we die, go to a better place. We go to a place that's wonderful, where we see friends and we see family, we see loved ones, and it's a place of joy and beauty. I want you to know, and I want to testify to you, that you are loved, that God loves you, that He is here for you. I wouldn't be here today if He didn't love me. And I want you to leave your thoughts, if you do have any, on this video and any kind of near-death experiences that you've had, and anything that you can put forward as well. I want to ask blessings, the Lord's blessings, to be with you. And these things I leave with you till next time. And Foxy here on the floor leaves it with you too. And good till next time, and have a great day and keep smiling.